I will not be quiet. We, as Indigenous women, have so much to lose, to exist in silence while our people drown themselves in booze, trying to erase the memory of a damaged generation. But it's easier to stay quiet than to heal an entire nation, so we suffer. I will not be quiet. Our families were forced to keep their mouths closed, and until we choose to speak, the outside world cannot begin to know how deeply and how badly we still feel the pain, how the patterns strain my brain, leave me feeling insane, because I carry a world of hurt on my shoulders, and the heaviness only increases as I get older. So I will not be quiet or try to hide the cycles of repetition that our families and our communities have been perpetually living in. I refuse to carry the guilt or the shame from being sexually abused by the system in place that was created with the intention of keeping us safe. No, I will not shut up, and I will not sit down until our 1,200 missing sisters are found. I will scream. I will scream and I will yell because they have been silenced. I will fight the silent battle with our women against violence, and the most violent and benevolent being could not keep me from speaking the true meaning of free. I will not be quiet as the system steals our babies and keeps us living with less. The genocide isn't over. It just has a new name, CFS. No. When they told us they'd keep us safe, they lied. If this was the case, why are there so many suicides? Why did my best friend suffer so deeply inside that he felt the need to take his own life when he hadn't even lived yet? Why do our parents carry so much regret? Why has so much damage come to our women? Why at the age of 12 did I become a victim of sexual assault? And not just me, but so many of my friends and my family. Women and girls who are beautiful beyond explanation. Their bodies to become used and abused, just another violation on an Indigenous woman. Why are 75% of us raped? Why are our houses constantly surrounded by yellow tape? See, the system was designed to have us take our own lives, to keep the blood-stained hands of the guilty clean and keep the death on the hands of our children and our babies. And as long as we are idle and silent, our children will keep dying because they are surrounded by violence. Violence and addictions, confused by the abuse and how badly they must hurt to want to tie a noose around their neck or stick a gun to their head, when at the same time some pale-faced children lay peacefully in their beds while our babies are dying, while our children are crying. Until we speak and stand up as a family, we are going to keep losing our girls to the streets, and our lives will be conquered by the blood that we see, and instead of the knowledge our children will seek to erase the history of our grandparents deceased who died enraged at the people we would turn out to be. Because without our knowledge, stories, and our tradition, we have become the ones who caged us in this hell we are living in. So no, I will not be quiet.